Cat Benz, to the location. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, so we have a very short show today. We having some technical difficulties with the battery after yesterday. We supposed to be going somewhere else making some money. Then, long story, they end up saying come back later and all that. So we working on album sales. And I was sitting here. I pulled up. A couple Asians got out of the truck and tight brand new truck, and they were both older looking, but then they wasn't really old, and they were looking all disgruntled. Man, it just made me think about some of y'all relationships. If you married to someone, you don't need to be no husband trying to get some sex from some young girl paying them or whatever. When you got a wife that if she just smiled and put on something sexy, looked sexy. She wasn't like nasty looking. Oh, she had a nice little skinny body. I wasn't looking at nobody's wife or nothing. However, I mean, they wasn't holding hands or nothing no more. I mean, y'all been together for a long time. Y'all supposed to be closer friends than ever before. The man wasn't supposed to all of a sudden be getting alopecia because he ain't having sex with his wife. Okay, y'all supposed to be an addict, like procreating. Asians just like Hispanics and blacks and whites, I suppose, Caucasian. We all supposed to be procreating ongoing. I mean, like ridiculous procreating. When you get married, I mean, you know how long we single, trying to figure out how we gonna get love, how we gonna make love. People going to the club, trying to meet, whoop, whoop, whoop. But then when you marry, you got it all day, all night, right there. What's the problem? Okay, you know what I'm saying? When you get married, you're supposed to make love all the time, like all day, night, all day, all night. You ain't supposed to be looking all disgruntled and sad, and mad, and okay, enough of why you married the wrong person. You didn't marry the wrong person if it's a vagina or a penis sleep next. Okay. All right, you can overlook all that other stuff. Okay. If you marry the wrong person, you better marry the right person quick. Usually if you marry somebody, you marry the right person. God don't make mistakes. We're not hurting anybody. We're not killing nobody. We just all love here. Big ups to all my brothers and sisters. Love you. On a $1 global grind. I was looking for it to say yesterday. On a $1 global grind. I might do a little bit more. I got like 1% on my battery. I don't been draining the bins, the cat bins. However, y'all do the best y'all can. Okay, that's all I ask. I'm not mad. I'm filled with love. Okay, and you know another thing, I'm not the one that's discriminating against people. As long as you love me, okay, whoever love me, the wifey, if her whole body tattooed, her whole face tattooed, I'm not the one that discriminated. I'm not the discriminator. I mean, we have preferences. However, if the 18-year-old basilisk, Valerie Victoria not gonna marry me, then if the girl has never went to school at all, that's 50 want to marry me, then what's happening? Let's get it. I mean, it's just about love. It's about, and you have to be able to accept the people who love you. But that's the main thing. We're not really discriminating. Some of y'all, my breath's not perfect enough for him. They hitting the flow. Okay, well, the perky nipple girl over there tripping. Don't know how to say I love you. Come give me a hug, and then all of a sudden you up hugging me and everything, showing me some love. I mean, these are just examples. Okay. This for everybody. It's not just for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have my purpose also. You know, I expect perfection. No matter who you are, what you look like, whatever you're doing, just come the most perfect you can. Okay? I told my goddaughter, you got people up to his breast. They're not really hitting the flow. However, you know what I'm saying? You want to stand up, put it back on that bra. That's the type of bra that's made for your breast. You know what I'm saying? And then, wear a bathing suit, top, little skinny top, tie around the neck, and lift up like, damn. I love y'all so much. Look, think wealthy on this $1 global grind. Cat Benz, to the location. All right, so we have a very short show today. We having some technical difficulties with the battery after yesterday. We supposed to be going somewhere else making some money, but then long story. They end up saying come back later and all that. So we working on album sales. I was sitting here. I pulled up. A couple Asians got out of the truck, and tight brand new truck, and they were both older looking, but then they wasn't really old, and they were looking all disgruntled. Man, it just made me think about some of y'all relationships. If you married to someone, you don't need to be no husband trying to get some sex from some young girl paying them or whatever. When you got a wife that if she just smiled and put on something sexy, looks sexy. She wasn't like nasty looking. Oh, she had a nice little skinny body. I wasn't looking at nobody's wife or nothing. However, I mean, they wasn't holding hands or nothing no more. I mean, y'all been together for a long time. Y'all supposed to be closer friends than ever before. The man wasn't supposed to all of a sudden be getting alopecia because he ain't having sex with his wife. Okay, y'all supposed to be an addict, like procreating. Asians just like Hispanics and blacks and whites, I suppose, Caucasian. We all supposed to be procreating ongoing. I mean, like ridiculous procreating. When you get married, I mean, you know how long we single, trying to figure out how we gonna get love, how we gonna make love. People going to the club, trying to meet, whoop, whoop, whoop. But then when you marry, you got it all day, all night, right there. What's the problem? Okay, you know what I'm saying? When you get married, you're supposed to make love all the time, like all day, night, all day, all night. And you're supposed to be looking all disgruntled and sad and mad. And okay, enough of why you married the wrong person. You didn't marry the wrong person if it's a vagina or a penis sleep next. Okay. All right, you can overlook all that other stuff. Okay. If you marry the wrong person, you better marry the right person quick. Usually if you marry somebody, you marry the right person. God don't make mistakes. We're not hurting anybody, we're not killing nobody, we just all love here. Big ups to all my brothers and sisters. Love you. On a $1 global grind. I was looking for it to say yesterday. On a $1 global grind. I might do a little bit more. I got like 1% on my battery. I don't want to be draining the bins, the cat bins. However, y'all do the best y'all can. Okay, that's all I ask. I'm not mad. I'm filled with love. Okay, and you know another thing, I'm not the one that's discriminating against people. As long as you love me, okay, whoever love me. The wifey, if her whole body tattooed, her whole face tattooed, I'm not the one that discriminated. I'm not the discriminator. I mean, we have preferences. However, if the 18-year-old basilisk, Valerie Victoria, not gonna marry me, then if the girl has never went to school at all, that's 50 want to marry me, then what's happening? Let's get it. I mean, it's just about love. It's about, and you have to be able to accept the people who love you. But that's the main thing. We're not really discriminating. Some of y'all, my breast not perfect enough for him. They hitting the flow. Okay, well, the perky nipple girl over there tripping. Don't know how to say I love you. Come give me a hug, and then all of a sudden you up hugging me and everything, showing me some love. I mean, these are just examples. Okay. This for everybody. It's not just for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have my purpose also. You know, I expect perfection. No matter who you are, what you look like, whatever you're doing, just come the most perfect you can. Okay? I told my goddaughter, you got people up to his breast. They're not really hitting the flow. However, you know what I'm saying? You want to stand up, put it back on their bra. That's the type of bra that's made for your breast. You know what I'm saying? And then, wear a bathing suit, top, little skinny top, tie around the neck, and lift up like, bam. I love y'all so much. Look, think wealthy on this $1 global grind. She's pretty. Been at him today. It's crazy because, much right you do. People try doing you wrong. You know, I went yesterday to the library. I had to use the computer. I parked. They said the park I was okay. I was in a parking spot. I was not even in the red. Okay? And then it's crazy, you know, it's Saturday and Sunday. I come out, they try to write me an illegal ticket, man. I took a picture, contest. Y'all wrong. Somebody said, what they do? Use a tow truck and move the car up and move it back before you came out. I said, I got in and tried to see. The lady came, she said, no, you legal. I don't know why they wrote you a ticket. I said, you know what, this is not the first time they did this. Y'all illegal. Okay, I pray for y'all. All right, so I only got a few minutes for the show today. The battery's been tripping. I don't know, the phone's been draining real quick. So anyway, things looking good, but then things, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the bills paid by the end of the day. Today was a deadline on one. I'm gonna pay the other one when I get back to LA. It wasn't like I'm debt free. You know what I'm saying? I got multi-million-dollar album. However, the label and other people, they selling albums, but then the money not really coming to me right now. You know what I'm saying? So in the meanwhile, you know, I've been asking friends and relatives to help purchase the album and everything because I need help. You know, you feel me? So I gave my Cash App, $KYNGEBAMME, capital LOVE, King Bam Love. Feel me? And send me some, or you can purchase the album, usrecords3000.com. You go to the music page. You can go to the KB Trillion page online. Go to Facebook and then type in KB Trillion, or go to Google and type KB Trillion Facebook page. So, you know, I'm in another city, so I expected things to get better. You know what I'm saying? I expect the people. This how it's supposed to sound. I'm supposed to walk in like, man, when I need something, girl, you're supposed to call me, or management, or somebody's supposed to call me, 909-680-7261, and it's supposed to sound like this. Yeah. Then she say, KB, I got a show for you. Come over to my house. Pull up in the Benz. Like, oh, what's up, babe? Come on in. Relax. You want me to rub your back? Yeah. Okay. Well, what's going on? I got a show for you. Okay? It's not the biggest show, but then I got $500 to $1,000 up front, then they give you $1,500 to $2,000, $2,500 after the show. For real? Oh, man. I need that for sure. Come over to my house. I'll rub your back if you need something to eat, and I'll talk to you more about it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm on the way right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it's supposed to sound. Luckily, I got this other thing. I wasn't really having a hard time. You know, like, I'm free. I'm debt-free, man. I'm chilling, relaxing, enjoying my afternoon. I had a little bit something to eat last night. My people were going to send me some money, you know, buy a few albums. You know what I'm saying? Some of the proceeds go towards child abuse prevention. And then I also put some towards Universal School of the Arts International University budget. Then I get my percentage as the artist. So that helped me eat, you know what I'm saying? Because general relief and food stamps and Social Security Social Security ain't never gave me a dime. General relief, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody live on general relief all my month. Feel me? How if you living in $1 million home and all of a sudden you don't have no income, but then you get on general relief? How somebody gonna live off $200 a month? So I went up here. I said, hey, look, I need some extra income. They said, okay, we're gonna work with you. Plus, you know what I'm saying? All that. So let's push all that to the side. The whole idea, man, everybody on general relief in the world, is you have to be able. Look, if you can get off general relief and you can sustain your living experience, that's the goal. And we're supposed to all been helping each other, and become each other clients, open up our own businesses, sustain our own living experiences. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to take care of each other, helping each other eat, all that. You know what I'm saying? I guess with a general relief EBT card, somebody can eat for a month if you bought the right stuff in the grocery store. However, out on the streets, it becomes rough. It becomes challenging eating because you got to buy meals at fast food restaurant. When you go to the grocery store and plan, it becomes easier. I tell girl, I come live with you. I can, man, we feed the whole family and the kids for a month if you got kids, whoever. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying, fill the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? You pay some bills, pay the rent. I pay rent. I tell my homegirl, I come over there, you know, man, my company say they could take care of the rent. Man, I come over there while I'm in your town because I mean I can live at a hotel gonna be like $100 a day. That's at least minimum $3,000 a day. Some hotels $200-300 a day. So I'm like, you know, if you in a town when I'm in your town, if I drive your way and I can stay with you, you know what I'm saying? My company manage that. You gotta tell me you want to work with me though. You gotta call. Some of y'all need to pick up the phone. I start feeling like I'm the only one in the world. Like I don't want to have to all of a sudden for love. I need to meet a wife. I don't want to feel like I have to, you know what I'm saying? Pay for it, female. You know what I'm saying? I have to pay for it, bitch. Shit. What the fuck is that? That's crazy. I don't have to pay for it, female. Well, normally I don't curse. But I'm just marveling at how beautiful things are. I ain't really having no problems. It's crazy when you almost got we ain't gonna make no problems. I took care of the ticket, so I'm gonna put that in the mail tomorrow. So we done with that. So I already told them. You know, I looked at it finally. What happened was the curb was red at the corner, and then it was red in front of the car. However, where my car was parked, the spot where my car was parked, somebody had painted the curb gray. And I guess it looked like it wasn't red. So I took a picture of it. I made sure I put it in there. Look, the parking spot, I didn't paint the curb gray. There was somebody else that painted the curb gray. So it looked like a right parking spot to me. So I'm protesting. They're gonna throw that out. The judge didn't want to even see that because if it was gray and I told them the community somebody probably painted it gray right there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't getting out the car with gray paint. It looked like a parking spot. So I took a picture of it. I'm going to send it in and say, man, they need to take care of that for me. But if the city painted it gray, then, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people make a mistake. See, I'm not in the red. I'm in the blue. Straight always in the blue, baby. That's ridiculous. And plus, I got a few different income opportunities, and people are going to bless me, help me. And so I'm, plus, I got to get some, I'm going to raise the aromatic on the Benz. So I got a quote, and he said it wasn't nothing. He said he could fix it for $150. So I'm going to take it down there. It one of the struts that had one of the lines from the solenoid. It's nothing. He said he could go to the strut. He could fix. He said it's done. When you get that, just bring it to me. So we're gonna be back in good standing. And then I'm moving. I'm moving. So we all good. And I really appreciate everyone's help. Y'all buy the album, USRecords3000.com. We back on the $1 trillion global grind, focusing on love and happiness. I'm getting married. I'm trying to figure out. I need to do like a Flavor of Love show. Line up all the potential females because I got a whole bunch of females say they love me, they want to be with me, but then where are y'all? I need to get married. I asked one female, you want to marry me? If she not responding, she not coming back. Next. You want to marry? No. Next. You just want to be a hoe about yourself? I'm not really looking for a hoe. Anybody can get a hoe. I can get a pretty hoe with perky nipples for $10. Okay? So I don't want like a hoe anybody can purchase. I'm looking for a wife that's dedicated and committed to me. I already been through that somehow. I mean, I don't really pay for hoes really, however, or whores, stuff like that. I got a whole bunch of ladies that would love to work with me all around the world.
You know what I'm saying? And, it's crazy because I got ladies that'll pay for a show. They'll pay me for a show. Wouldn't mind me coming over, dipping by their house when I'm in their town, in their city. You know what I'm saying? I could do a performance. Or some lady just want a nice, peaceful evening. And that's what I look forward to. Spending quality moments with the people who really, really appreciate my kindness and my love. But I apologize. You know what? I'm going to do my best to refrain from cursing. There's a whole bunch of people probably love to see me start cursing and stuff. I told them I'm not Richard Pryor or some of these rappers that curse a lot. I mean, I have the ability. Like I said, it wasn't really in the script that extensively today. So it's all love, and we back on track. So y'all support definitely. I mean, this is what living is all about. You know what I'm saying? I tell other people also. One thing, you have to pay for a house. However, maintenance costs. It's just like a vehicle. You got to pay for Benz, pay for a Lamborghini, that's great. But maintenance costs, you got to get gas. These high luxury cars, 91. They only take 91. So, you know what I'm saying? It helps to have help. You have to have a little bit extra income coming in. So the whole idea is to become self-sufficient and independent. However, in the process, we need help. No matter what. You got handicapped people who come in rolling in their wheelchair and open up their own businesses and become self-sustained. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take anything less. We need help for sure. However, most organizations need help. Most people who organize are weak people who together become strong. So I'm looking for people like me, people who have similar situations, who preferably females, who, if it come down to needing brothers to work with and then get the love lesson, then I'm not really weak. However, you know what I'm saying? If it's a heavy log, then I need somebody else to help me pick it up. If it's a heavy, I'm not in debt. I have no debt. So if the world on my shoulders a little much, then I put one person on the left and one person on the right. Help me hold it. Help me hold the world up. Feel me? Help me run the world. World Global Organization. International U.S. Operation. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna change the IUSO link on the International U.S. Operation Facebook page, on the NWO Ordinance Code, Regulatory Guideline Manual. Y'all buy some. I think I have to make it available for purchase. I put the link up yesterday, and I see what it is. However, that's about it for right now. Love y'all tremendously. Y'all stay tuned on this $10 Gold Ground. And for the record, for all the people around the world, sometimes you know what? If someone, it's like a parrot or a puppy. If someone allow you to work with them, it's like God. You know you understand what I'm saying? When I allow God to have been working in me, you know what I'm saying, to bless people with me as a testimony, I let God work in me. That's God. How you working with me? You work in me. You work with me. Some of y'all that want to do music in me. Some of y'all want to work in the music network and everything. Don't do a whole bunch of music for someone if you plan on supporting them and blessing them with at least $1. USRecords3000.com and the you know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You feel me? There are ways to do, especially nowadays. If you're not a label that looking to sign me for a multi-billion-dollar deal, multi-million-dollar deal, then y'all need to keep on stepping. You know what I'm saying? Live your living experience. Okay? Because I'm living mine. I'm enjoying. I don't need nobody stifling growth, stifling sales, and messing with sales and all that. We don't need all that. Okay? Because you the malicious person. I want y'all to understand. It wasn't that you are a violation type of person. You are a criminal. If you are violating someone other than anyone who have an intention on depriving someone of their currency maliciously, and that's what maliciously means, with an intent on harming someone, either physically, spiritually, or whatever. You might not want mean on banking somebody over here. That's the same thing with vandalism. If you intentionally vandalize someone's home, vehicle, personal property, or whatever it is, intentionally, okay, then you the one in violation. Not me, not the next man, not the next person. You the one who need correction, okay? You attend, if you sitting around cursing somebody's name, wanting to see people broke without crying, one thing. However, what I want y'all to focus on, I want y'all to focus on all of us rising and shine, rising, blessing. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I need to see y'all focus on us balling, focus on us with the millions. I was born a millionaire. You can't break me. I work. You understand? I was born a millionaire. There ain't no way if, ands, or buts about it, no matter what you want to do. If I don't have a dime in my pocket, I'm a millionaire no matter what. I'm going to studio any moment and record a song. Okay? You can put me on a stage anywhere in the world. You can put me on an auditorium. You can stand me on a corner of a sidewalk, and I can make it work. So, you know what I'm saying? We already successful. We're not gonna make it successful later. We're not dreaming of becoming successful. We're successful already. That's what I'm saying. So,
When anyone have a passion, just for the record, in the future, especially dealing with children, youth, family, friends, when anyone have a passion, you support their passion. People ain't out robbing and stealing and doing crime and messing with you and stuff. People, living good. Then you live good. You support their passion. You see somebody with a passion for art, then you support their art. You do things like on Christmas, you do things like buy them an art palette or some paints or whatever they need for their art. You see your kids in there beating on the you buy them some recording equipment or some drums. You'll go in there and stop beating on everything. No, you say, oh man, that sound good. That would been a tight track. Man, you could be real good sound here, man. You like, man, let's go to Guitar Center and see if they got some equipment in there that will work for you. See how you sound on some professional equipment. And you got somebody who loves music. I went to school for music, entertainment, art, modeling, acting. This is my passion. You're supposed to support people's passion. We are children. There is no adult. We are God's children, no matter what age we are. All I'm saying, y'all, is no matter where we are in the evolution of man and our living experience, everybody wants to see their children shine on stage, shine. Okay, everybody wants to see their family shine, celebrity style, luxuriously. Everybody wants to see the person that represent wealth and blessing. That's what we all represent for each other. You know what I'm saying? We have to support the music that perpetuate wealth and happiness. That's the only thing. If all we have is a dream, then let's dream. However, this is more than a dream. This is a reality. People think, people try. He fell. I'm not, baby. Look, the album cover. I had my beard was longer than this before I went. I was at the hotel when we did the album cover for Infinite Eternal. I shaved, I did that myself. Shaved it, did my goatee, combed my hair after I did shower for an hour. I jump in and out of the shower all day long when I'm at the pool. I love water. I love hydration. However, y'all gotta understand the passion is for success. Okay? And there's no shortage of success around the world for all of us. All around the world, everybody shines. Some of us growing up in success have no idea what anything other success is. While other people in this world, some of us in this world, need help. As long as it's one person in this world that need help, we all need help, even if it doesn't seem like it every day. That's the type of stuff drag you out of your room, out of your $1 million house into the streets so we can see what's going on in the streets. We investigate what's going on in the streets with people who need help. So we can give them the help they need on this centillion-dollar global. I want to remind everyone, I'm doing my job, keeping myself healthy, eating. I mean, we got the company. Support me. Make a purchase. So we can support ourselves all around the world. Like and subscribe, by the way. Like it. And purchase now, usrecords3000.com on the music page, on the store page. Okay? It's also a $1 single donations option. And by the way, we had to schedule the college campus until after we get a little bit more income. Okay? So that's rescheduled. Another thing, I wonder, I think I talked about that yesterday. Yeah, the album purchase page, all the items is working just fine now. We had to update something in the software and the account, and everything's working just fine. So if y'all tried purchasing previously and it wasn't working for you, you can purchase now.
She pretty, she pretty, she pretty, she pretty.